Good afternoon, guys. Godfather coming at you with a shop update. I guess we're gonna swing on over this way, and we'll start from this corner. As you can see, I've condensed my son's stuff down into 2 boxes and a little bit of stuff on top. On this side here, we're all done around the ceiling, around the windows, all the way up to about right there. I just got a little bit more to do on the top, and can't do it today. Just when you think you're getting better and they increase your physical therapy. I went yesterday, and my knee is killing me today again. So I am sitting in the rolly chair painting shelves. So that's what we got there. This is going to be sort of the layout. Sofa will be in the corner. I'm going to have some kind of lamp in that corner over there, maybe a picture on the wall. TV is going to stay where it is. This big chair and the ottoman will stay right where it is. Floors are going to get done, like I said. We come down this way here. As you can see, the top of this file cabinet is all cleaned off, and the cabinet is cleaned out. I probably threw away yesterday 5,000 compact disc CDs, old ones. Just, you can't sell them, you can't give them away, so I threw them in the garbage. Give them to the recycle, So what we're going to do here today is that cabinet is on wheels. I'm going to roll that over to the other wall because that's heading towards the door, so that's going to go over there until we get a cabinet. That glass shelf over there, I just got a little bit more cleaning off to do on that, and then that's going to come right next to here. And I'm going to put my computer printer on that, and then I'll have a bottom shelf for some models. Then Grayson's desk is going to move to where that is. Here's what I accomplished since Monday. Top shelf you saw. Second shelf, gave myself about 10 inches of room. Maybe 10 and a half inches. Top shelf width is 12 inches wide. And you can see that from the side here. Goes 12 inches, 10 inches, 8 inches. So that when you stand up, you're not banging your head on shelves, or you're reaching over, you're not cracking your head. And I have to get fascia for that yet. I did the sides, and then we're going to do a fancy-dancy fascia like I did up on that one there. So we'll do that there. I'm just painting the shelves now. The second one is painted. I moved all of Grayson's cars down. And the way it's going to work out is I'm going to condense all the models up on there onto this wall shelf. And then that little area up there is going to be for some of my bigger kits. The ones that are already built, like the Camaro and the camper and the trailer, so they'll have that whole thing to spread across. Second shelf is going to be my models. All my builds that are on this cabinet cherry over here are going to move over to here. The bottom shelf is possibly this side where the tractor trailer is. That's all Grayson's stuff on there. And he's still got stuff on that shelf. But I want to condense all of Grayson's stuff to one shelf so he has his own place for his stuff. So that shelf there, what I'm going to do is the one over the my paint box. This side of it here is going to be Dremel tools, airbrushes, and stuff like that. And then this side over here will be some of my big kits, like the big rig and a couple of airplanes and stuff like that. I'll stick on that shelf. But as you can see, I've condensed my my room to better than maybe a third of what it, well, no, almost a half, a little bit less than a half of what it was. So, also I got some jets there. They're going to hang from the ceiling to get them off the shelves, and they'll give me some more shelf space. I'll just hang them up here in this area, which will look pretty cool against the gray walls. I was even thinking of doing some clouds on that wall to make it look like the planes are flying, but we'll see. Cleaned out all my drawers, organized them, cleaned out all my paints, organized that. Have my computer here, it sets right in there. Still have my little workspace. Still thinking of some place to go with the diorama. Don't know for right now. It'd be nice if I could put it on top of the TV, but I think it's going to be too big for that. So, I don't know. We'll find out. We'll figure out where that's going to go. But anyway, I'm just sitting here watching paint dry so I can move these cars up and get that next shelf painted. Once I move them up, I can do the underneath of that shelf. And then I can do the top of this one, and I can do the underneath. As you can see, I started doing some of the underneath there while I'm sitting here. So that's that. Now, we've been talking about shop cards too. What am I going to do with all the shop cards? We've got 2 loads of shop cards, mine and Grayson's. So like everybody else, or a lot of you guys are doing the binders, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do shop cards in a binder, but I'm going to do something really different. And I think it's cool. And I think everybody should jump in on this one. I am going to feature one shop of the week. So every week, I don't know if it'll be the beginning or the end of the week. We'll figure that out probably on a Friday because I do most of my, I usually do an update on Friday evening. So what I'll do is, I'll have all my shop cards. Maybe I'll do a monthly shout out of all the shop cards that are in my folder. And then, we'll pick a card of the week and we'll display the card of the week up in this spot here. And I'll make a frame and that shop. And that card will be mentioned in every video for that week. So I think that's a cool idea. And I think everybody should jump on the bandwagon on that. As I was cleaning up, I just got a splinter. That really hurt. Picking up a shop card, I got a splinter. How the hell did that happen? I don't know, but I did. Right in the finger. Anyway, I had said I didn't know if I had Todd's card. Guess where that was? It slid down the wall and was stuck behind the model kit. I knew I had it, but couldn't find it. So, yes, that's there. I want to send out a couple of, I had a couple of mail calls here in the few days that we've been, just tearing the shop apart, so it's a little hard keeping up with everything. I'm just going to go back a few weeks here just so I make sure I've got everybody, because I know Poppy's RC had mentioned he didn't see the update on his shop card, if I got it or not. And I think this is going to be it right here. We got Streetsville Customs. Awesome card. Thank you very much. Poppy's RCs. Big Rig Build. Sweet card. We got Benny over at Fubar Models. Thank you, Benny, very much for that. Jerry over at NEK Customs. Me and Grayson both got those cards. I think I had mentioned Diablo's workshop. His card came in. I know I mentioned Martin's Model Shop. That one came in. We got Mutt Modeler. That one came in just the other day, and I think that's pretty much all of the new ones that I got. Yeah, everything else just came off the wall. Those are ones I just had sitting on the side, and I wasn't sure if I had mentioned you guys or not, and I wanted to make sure I mentioned you. So I think it's a pretty good idea with the shop card shout out and featuring a shop of the week. And I may just put like everybody's name in a hat and just pull them out until we go through the whole stack of cards, and then we'll start all over again. So I think I have somewhere around 65 cards, so it'll be it'll be a year in a few weeks before we get through the whole stack. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So let me know what you think of that idea, and let me know what you think of the shop, how it's coming along. And I'm hoping to be done this week so I can get back to building, because I ain't done nothing, and need to do something. And what else? Lakeland show is coming up on the 16th. Me and Grayson will be heading over there on the 15th. So we'll be staying, I believe, in Bartow. It's like one town over. And that's where I was able to get, I get hotels for points. So I try to pick a hotel that's 15,000 points, because that's the cheapest you can get, but it's still a 4-star hotel. So some of the hotels you go to, they want 30,000 points, and that's stupid, because that's $300 a night, because it's usually $1 a point. So yeah. What else? I don't think there is anything else. I showed you guys all the new metal detecting equipment, and yeah, that's all I got. So anyway, I guess I'll be yelling at you at the next update, which probably will be tomorrow or Saturday. So maybe tomorrow I can, after physical therapy, I'll be able to get up and finish this top part here, because I gotta paint that vent too, because I hate those vents. They turn yellow for no damn reason at all. That was new 5 years ago. It was like white. Now it's yellow. So I gotta do that and finish my shelves. So there you have it, my update for Thursday afternoon. We'll talk to you guys on the next one. See ya.